Papa Hemingway.
Papa Hemingway's drink.
Non-students and community alike would gather rocks at the beach there. They would gather the rocks. They would pile the rocks on their grotto as it was a community project, non-students, community alike. And as they would finish, they would often have prayer ceremonies, holding hands in circles and having supplications. They would do this for 2.5 years until it was finished in May of 1922. When it was finally done, Sister Louise Gabrielle Pearl.
Estefan. Gloria Estefan. White mansion out here with a beautiful white yacht out front. Mansión blanca aquí con el yate blanco al frente a su izquierda. That mansion belongs to the former English soccer star. Le pertenece al exfutbolista inglés David Beckham. David Beckham, now one of the owners of Inter Miami, the soccer club in this beautiful city. Señor Beckham, ahora uno de los dueños del Inter Miami, el club de fútbol de esta hermosa ciudad. Bend it like Beckham. White mansion full of windows, now some brown details with a very small black boat that's covered out front. Mansión blanca llena de ventanas, aquí unos detalles en marrón y un bote negro cubierto al frente, pequeño. Mansion belongs to the DJ and producer. Le pertenece al productor DJ Khaled. The second mansion in the city for him, in other words, is just another one. This mansion used to belong to the former basketball player. Esta le solía pertenecer al exjugador de baloncesto Shaquille O'Neal. Shaq Attack Shaq Diesel. Former Miami Heat. Exjugador de los Miami Heat, Shaquille O'Neal. Mansión blanca, aquí estilo colonial con las estatuas de leones, un lugar histórico. Used to belong to Frank Sinatra. Le solía pertenecer a la voz, el hombre de los ojos azules, Frank Sinatra, the voice, Mr. Blue Eyes himself, ladies and gentlemen. Now we have here, you guys, a white or vanilla colored mansion, right? Beige of some sort. This is in fact the most expensive mansion in all of South Florida. Justo al lado, familia, tenemos la mansión más costosa de todo el sur de la Florida. A composition of 5 different lots, starring and hence why you have 5 different. Philip Frost and his famous invention, su famosa invención, the most expensive mansion in all of South Florida. doctor, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Viagra. El doctor que inventó la Viagra, familia, con la mansión más costosa del sur de la Florida, ahora todo tiene sentido. Un hombre que trabajó bastante duro toda su vida. Man that worked really hard his whole life. Big fronts. Right next to it now, you guys, we have a gray mansion here with the blue and white boat out front. Justo al lado ahora, familia, esta mansión gris con el bote azul y blanco al frente. Le pertenece al actor y rapero. Belongs to the actor, rapper, and slapper, Will Smith. Right next to it, we have a vanilla-colored mansion with the 2 kayaks out front. Is that the owner outside? Tenemos ahora una mansión de 2 pisos color crema con los 2 kayaks. Puede ser la dueña al frente. Talking about the singer and actress from New York. La cantante y actriz de Nueva York, Jennifer Lopez. J-Lo. Check it from the block.
Ricky Martin.
Now we have a cream-colored mansion here to your left. Colonial styles with 2 jet skis out front. Mansión de color vainilla aquí, familia. Estilo colonial con los 2 jet skis al frente. The mansion used to belong to the Queen of Salsa from Cuba. Solía pertenecer a la reina de la salsa, Celia Cruz. Azúcar.
Oh, yeah.
Now we have this white mansion, last but not least, full of reflective windows with a red jet ski and a small boat out front. Última pero no menos importante, mansión blanca, estilo moderno, ventanas reflectivas con el jet ski rojo y el bote al frente. The mansion belongs to the beautiful and talented singer from Colombia. Le pertenece a la hermosa y talentosa cantante colombiana Shakira. Her hips don't lie.
One of those animals out there you guys probably already know is an alligator. So we're going to try and find some of those guys. Now when we go out there, if we do see some of them and they want to come up close to the boat, do not try to pet them, okay? That would be the second rule. Do not try to pet the alligators. They have a lot of teeth. They know how to use them. They're literally living dinosaurs, okay? The next thing.
Fast underneath that water, they can move up to 15 miles an hour in under a second underneath this water. They're gonna use alrighty guys, now over here next to our top. you actually can get a picture of them diving in the water. It is one of the rarest photos that you can get out here. So it's really, really cool to watch these guys dive in the water and when they're hunting for that fish. In that body, after they bite down on something, that's going to rip and pull meat apart. So whenever they're hunting and they have a body that they are going to be eating, they're going to rip off chunks. So they'll oftentimes do that to each other. So this guy probably had that done to his tail here and had that thing ripped right off. Often you'll see their limbs missing, their feet and legs will be missing as well. The crocodiles have more of a triangular shaped snout that's going to be a little bit more narrow. So the snout is going to be here to hurt him because we come here in these airboats pretty often. So he's very chill. Normally these guys are going to run away from us or swim away. They don't want anything to do with humans. All right, let's go ahead and keep on moving. We got a lot of birds out here today, guys. We got a vulture up to our top right, flying right past us behind this osprey. 4 feet or so. Not terribly large. Now you can see this alligator is laying out here in the sun. These alligators are reptiles, and as you guys may know, reptiles are cold-blooded. So these guys heavily rely on that sunlight every day. So this guy right here is trying to sunbathe here and enjoy some of that good heat and energy that he is absorbing from that sun. You can see that body is very, very dark black. So here, these plants all around us are called the spatter dog. I do hope you guys had a great time out here. Oh, there you go. You can see him a little bit behind those 2 trees.
We're going to see the alligator jumping through hoops pretty soon.
Hey, I got torn legs in both legs and I'm walking. Nobody clapped for me. Okay. He loves dog crap. This is a wild alligator. You're going to get bit in the face and you're going to die. Now, I want to be honest, this gator's actually been dead for 2 weeks. But until he starts to stink, we're going to keep using him. Now, if you were a Seminole warrior, let's say back in the 1800s, and you're out catching alligators, you're doing that to feed your family. But you always want to catch them alive. The alligator meat does spoil very quickly in the hot Florida sun. So the first thing you'd want to do, obviously, tie the jaws shut. Gator this size has about 2,000 pounds of crushing power per square inch in the jaws. That is enough to crush any bone in your body. Normally a Seminole warrior would go out with a friend, they'd find a gator in a shallow, marshy area, they'd go around, poking him with a stick, get him to jump and get tired and spin on him until it was exhausted. They would then jump on the back, grab a hold of the jaws, the friend would then come in and tie the mouth shut. Devin, unfortunately, has no friends. So he's going to use an old Seminole technique they now refer to as bulldogging, holding the jaws closed with his chin and his chest. This would free the hands up, give him time to take out leather or rope, make a couple of quick wraps, tie a knot, have himself a caught and tied alligator. And judging by the complete lack of applause, I'm assuming you people are not really impressed with Devin or the alligator. The eyes of an alligator are very well protected. He's got very deep eye sockets. Anything threatens those eyes, they drop to the bottom of the eye sockets out of the way of harm. Thick, leathery eyelids come down to help protect him. He's got lower eyelids like you and I have, and he also has that third eyelid called a nictitating membrane. And if he does this fast enough, He can actually fly. Not with Devin on his back, of course, that'd be crazy. The Florida Smile, which is simply opening the alligator's mouth, showing all 80 teeth. He's got 40 teeth on top, 40 teeth on the bottom. If you look at the back of his throat, it appears he has little to no throat opening. Yep. He's got an oversized palatal valve or a glottis, which allows him to go underwater, capture food without drowning. He would usually then surface above the water to swallow that food. And this makes Devin officially 0 for 2. An applause. Probably not your best work. That's great. More pity applause. Oh, please. Smells amazing, by the way. Get off the alligator, best part of the show for Devin, probably for John too. Little John. Little John. All right. It's breeding season. Call you later. John. Little John.
Okay.
Little John's working for free today. If he was a piece of chicken, he'd run a 4.540. I usually just feed him Girl Scout cookies anyway, but I make them with the real Girl Scouts in them.
Yeah, vinyl. Yeah, I've never seen one. Hein? Ouais, ça va, je vais bien, mais je traînais tout le temps avec les Koweït, c'est l'Arabie Saoudite, Libyen. J'avais un pote italien aussi en Suisse parce qu'il parlait un peu français.
You know, I mean, your skin gets used to it. Yes. So on days that the sun's out and it's like 58 in the winter, you're like, yeah, it's great. These guys are absolutely 50s. Yeah, that's like
Theodore Roosevelt's National Park is there. That's nice, but that's only that day or something.
And his library is being built in Tacoma right now, so that'll be another destination.
One there.
Yeah.
The rest are all gone.
No, there's another one down there too.
Oh yeah, there's two down there.
Carnivals are gone.
Ahora con ustedes, Abby, la sensación. ¡Ego estaba! ¡Que le escucha la latina!
hot because of the humidity.
Okay.
It can get pretty humid up there. But it gets humid down here in Miami.
Oh, all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the time here in Miami.
Yeah.
Good question. We can finish with the gas gel in Mexico.
Some Wi-Fi to make voice or video calls is not allowed. Everybody is not approved. Electronic devices can be found on the safety information card in your seat pocket.
I said it's 11 o'clock. Oh God. I was just saying, I wonder what time lunch is. I'll turn that off. We should get some coffee. We should get some coffee. No. We should get some coffee. Recognizes it.
Oh yeah, sure. That's in Ketchikan. I think that is first. I think you're right, that is first.
So Stag is like a ghost town and nothing's happened since. So everything is like you walk back.
Oh,
I'm looking up some stuff like on Pinterest, like what to do in these different towns, and I plan on figuring out tomorrow.
And then Sitka has children clothes.
Recognizes it.
Where?
Hope you get a good sunset over that.
Okay, welcome to Seattle. You please make your way downstairs. This is Seattle, and thank you for riding Amtrak.
There they are. Thank you, dear. You are awesome. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you, Mark. You're welcome.
13 Coins restaurant. Yep, there are 13 of them. You don't need to see. Okay, I guess we're gonna see them all. 1, 2.
put it in upside down.
What?
The irises there that have the green mat around them.
Yeah? What about it?
Well, the mat, technically the wide part, the widest part should be at the bottom. And the thin parts around the rest of it.
But we got to make sure we get our.
No, I didn't even send it.
Oh, these are beautiful.
Beautiful. He looks good.
Yeah,
There's the jockey.
there he is.
He's a star.
Wow.
Look the way he's neat.
Horses on track for the fifth race today. That is now they're in. Feels like those are 5/8 of a mile quickly was one. Martin Stark going in, so it's Spencer's away to head. Sapphire Lady is right here. Ball outside this double down to the third to well. Follow around to the pursuit.
Salish Sea, otherwise known as Puget Sound.
Yeah. Is that what it says? No. Just have to do the same thing we're doing now. We get here and we go. You know, we wait. But no specific time.
This is Nisqually?
Yeah. Well, Fort Nisqually is coming up.
Okay. Old growth forest here.
Yeah. Bump. Bump. Yeah. And then we'll have to.
Fort Nisqually.
That are originals, because whatever they put cedar posts in the water, and the cedar absorbs the water and turns into like stone. It doesn't rot.
We walked quite a distance to see this fence. Here it is.
in Brockton, Montana.
Oh my word. That's right, Og. Well, this is for Quinn. We got 17 goats here.
Stinky poo-poo. Poo-poo stinky. Want us to scratch your noses? Huh? You guys... Quack, 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 quack. Hi, sweetie. You want me to rub your chin? Stinky poo-poo. Poo-poo stinky.
Yes, there was standing water, which is just
Really?
unheard of in July. No, you should be okay today, but I just haven't mowed yet.
Oh.
So it's a little bit extra long, like the golf cart goes through it just fine, but it's a little more unkempt looking than I would
This
wish
video
it
will
to
just
be.
be for Dorothy, so.
Oh, yay!
Yeah, so.
Hi, Dorothy. Here we are again at 3 Pines
Anyway.
Farm.
We miss you.
I think so. Look at these. These, right? We don't care. We do not care. Nope. We don't care.
And you guys are so well behaved. Come on, bring me some guys.
One of my friends purchased this farm, and they tore down one of the outbuildings and found this whole wall of bricks. I grew up here. This is the only sign that referenced African Americans. So this is one of the reasons why I tried to learn more and try to explore. This is still existing. I found this in 1011 Lion Street. This home is still there. Built in 1850, built by enslaved people. And that's a
They're on their way down.
Yeah.
And it's just been great here. It's hot, but it's so nice at night.
Evenings, yeah. Just
Gosh.
wonderful. And I love sitting on a boat.
I hope you get a chance to walk around the boat today. It's a very beautiful out, a nice breeze, and cool and wonderful out there today.
Hey! Look at that. Capybara!